Welcome to this short video telling you how to get an account on Global Dressage Analytics, how to set it up as a rider, and how to choose your subscription. The first question you could ask is who can have a GDA rider account? Dressage Analytics is built for every dressage rider in the world. So if you're a rider at any level of dressage in any country in the world, at any level, you can open and use a GDA rider account to follow your progress. You'll need to follow these steps. One, we have to create a GDA user account. That's just so you can log in. And then you're going to associate that user account to a rider. If you're an international rider, you ride CDIs, for example, we probably already have a lot of information about you. You can search our rider list to see if we have already your details. If not, then you'll have to create a new rider profile with some basic information like your name, nationality, and license number. It really only takes a minute or so. So here's your first step, creating your GDA user account. So go to the GDA main page, www.dressageanalytics.com, and click the sign up now button. It's as easy as that. Here's a very simple form to fill in. You need your names, you need a real email that works, and then you can choose your own username and password. You could change these details later if you need to. Here's how you change them. So once you've logged in onto your new account, there's a little button on the top right hand side. You can pull down window and it says account. Go there and then you can modify those details, change the user details, or you can change your password. Now you've got a login account. We need to set you up with a rider account. We've got to associate your user account with a particular rider. You'll be asked to select a subscription plan. Some of that details I'll describe in the next slide. But you're not going to be asked to pay anything right now, nor in fact for these first steps do we need any credit card. You can also change your plan at any time before any subsequent payment is due. So here's the rider subscription form. First of all, if you think you might already be in our database, type in the rider name and you can see whether or not we already have you. Here I picked part of the name Gunsven and I found two riders. I selected Jacqueline Gunsven and I see that the horse associated with her, or multiple horses if there's more horses, is Roma. If you really are that Jacqueline Gunsven, you know that really is the horse that you ride, then you just click submit at this point. You select whether you want to do a yearly subscription or monthly subscription and you select submit. If you can't find yourself in the list, first of all check that the spellings are right, because sometimes if they're accented names they may not have properly made it into the system with your original language accents. So if you check any part of the name and it will complete them. If not, then click can't find yourself and you're on to the next step. So if you couldn't find yourself in that list, then you have to create a new rider. It's very easy. We'll open a new form for you to do it. Basically just needs your name, your birth date, and federation ID. If you compete in more than one federation, for example if a national federation and an international competitions, then we need your ID in each one, and that way we can identify you correctly when we get automatically show results in. I should just mention that your IDs are used in our database to recognize you, but they're not published or used in any other way, nor made available through any interface to anybody else. Now you've got your account, you've selected your rider. Now I'm afraid there's one more step which takes a little bit of time, and that is because we consider access to your data is important and confidential to you, we do need to confirm your identity. So please send us a copy, a photograph for example of your license or some similar document that affirms the identity you've declared. You send that to support@globaldressageanalytics.com. A photograph, a scan, any such thing like that. If you're not sure what to send, or if you have a problem, send us a message, ask us for help, we'll solve the problem with you. Okay. Normally within about 24 hours we will have responded to that request. So I mentioned there are two subscription plans that are common use. Okay, there's the standard plan and the premium plan for riders. Which one is the right one for you? So in the standard plan, it's you that will do most of the score uploading. We've got tools that let you do that. There's web pages and forms, so that once we know where you can select what test you've written, then it knows, of course, all the figures in the test, and you say how many judges there are, and it's very quick. You can get your test in a few minutes. If you do a test or two each month, a few tests, then the standard plan should be just fine for you. The premium plan, though, offers relieves you from a lot of work. GDA handles all the data entry for you instead. So if you're a professional or you have multiple horses or they perform at different levels in multiple tests, then probably the premium plan will fit your needs better. And in that one, you'll be asked basically to send us directly your scanned or photographed score sheets or summaries of your score sheets, and we can make certain that everything gets entered correctly. Now you've chosen your subscription, you've submitted your rider ID, it gets approved by GDA, and you'll get an email back again with a link in it that tells you that everything is okay, you can start. You'll be directed to the subscription page. You click on the link, you get to your account. Then you'll be directed to the subscription page, and you will enter your credit card information for the first payment that will be taken. Both of those schemes that I've just described have a 1 month free trial period, and so in fact for the first month nothing gets taken off your account. You can cancel or change your subscription at any time in that month. At the end of 1 month, then the amount will get the next month, or the 1 year subscription will get taken off of your credit card. If you have a European VAT number that will be associated with your account because you are in the profession of riding, then contact us with that number, and we'll make certain that no VAT gets billed to you. If you live outside the European Union, no European VAT is due at all for you. It's all done. Now log into your home page, go to the evaluation page, check out the data we already have, or get started entering new competitions. Thanks very much, and welcome to GDA.